Welcome back, everyone. My name is Kailoa. We're continuing with Call of the Sea. Last time we made it down to the shore and dealt with the big organ puzzle. And now we are continuing forward, making our way towards the temple at the top of the mountain. That temple. Oh, we made it up there.
Whew,
Really good
that was
time.
quite a hike.
Oh, this is quite a show. Chapter 4. Ooh. This is, I must say, I am really liking the art style of this game. I know this is supposed to be an island of death and suffering, but maybe it's only beautiful to us. Like maybe to everyone else, it's like, oh, this is a horrifying place, but to us, it's like, nah, this is actually quite a beautiful island. Ooh, definitely got some good music going on now too.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Oh, right. Oh, can't really get up there to see the views, but yes, the fog is lovely. Kind of radio tower. Let's see.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Sure.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin.
Going crazy.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Yes, Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago. Its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the Losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. We've been seeing that all over the place. Look on the backside.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay. That's funny though, the organ's down there, but you need to replicate the sound up here to open the door. That doesn't sound right. Let's see. There's some...
Oh no! Frank died.
What? Oh.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Ugh. The sickness took over. So there's only Harry,
They built
C,
a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
and then their guide. Oh, what the? Oh, the rain effect. That's what's going on. Gotcha. That's what I was like. What's with the sound
These
change?
levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine. Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
A fork.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Ugh. I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. So, whatever that knife that Frank got stabbed with made things worse. Obviously, it does look like some kind of ritual knife. So I imagine things are okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here quite yet. Oh, so the guys, because that looks like the figure. So the ritual that was done in the black goo tank, that looks like them. So either the people that went into the black goo lost their minds, or slaves or prisoners had to. Let's see, that's the top one. Okay. That was. Oh, hello.
They're homemade loudspeakers, probably to amplify the sound.
Pots. Okay. Right. Hold on. Just so I don't have to go back. Left circle on the left. Oh yeah, they're like giant tuning forks, aren't they? And wait, shouldn't the last one be over here? Oh, it's also on the floor.
There's a symbol inside.
Oh, good. Now I don't have to go all the way back. Speakers. Oh, it fell over.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
The guide. He must have known protective amulets would save him. But then at this point, there's only 4 left.
Did these stone columns just vibrate?
That's one way to put it.
Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Cool. Oh, does that mean more water's flowing out? Log. I finally opened the water hatch, and now the waterfall carry a lot of water. Waterfalls carry a lot, enough to move the turbine's wheel, but it seems it generates a bit of a tune-up. Okay, so yes, that is what we need to do. We increase the water flow. Oh. And we need to get the generators up and running. Yeah, I know, no power.
Nope, so I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid, such an arrogant idiot. The rock slide could have killed everybody, and all thanks to my stubbornness. Well, you know... Oh, audio log?
Alright. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up.
It's not what that says in the text.
Anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
Oh, so I guess a recording isn't enough. It needs I said this.
Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working.
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground. The ground is shaking. No. No.
No, 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 I can't!
I told you it was hot. You damn fool. You're going to kill us all.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
So the speakers caused the landslide. Interesting. What was that? Oh, there's some kind of visual anomaly in the tuners. You can hear something too. They're turned on. There's something there. Right.
Now the wheel is moving.
Okay. Yeah, I get the... Now the wheel needs a tune-up. Yeah, what does that mean? Oh, that's what that means. No. No clues there. Not sure what orientation we need. Oh. So the middle one knows now, so don't go down. Okay. It's just doing them in order. And once more for good measure.
Huh, that
There we
was
go.
easy. No power.
No power. Oh,
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
oh, it's one of these. Light them all up. I wasn't planning on doing one of these, so question will be is can I get it figured out? Can I back out? Will it reset? No, it does not. Okay.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
There we go.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Why is that a clue? Lights on. Okay.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Good. Time to bring this mountainside down. Even though we probably don't need the tuners. Well, we do need the tuners. We don't need the speakers. Oh, that's right. They probably couldn't figure out how to get the tuners to work. That's probably their issue. Or not. Let's destroy the mountain.
Dead as a doornail.
Good.
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Let's see. Okay. Gotta get to that tower there.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Only the lucky few. I already looked at all these. And you know, they could just easily have just made the ladders just auto climb all the way up. I guess if you wanted to back out right away, but I don't like the ladders are that tall. Now we can get a good view. Nope, still too foggy. Can't see a thing. Uh-oh.
What? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
And that's the end of the game. Oh no, we're going to some kind of passed out dream world now. Was not expecting that, actually.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
Well, clearly you're in hell, Lady Norah. No, you're not. You're
I can feel the fever
someplace.
rise.
Oh.
Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Very, very possibly. That would be horrifying. Fine. Now, do fish have nasal cavities? Because that thing's really implying he's got a nose, like a. Oh.
My cane.
No, I don't want it back. Oh, fine.
No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Nice. I don't think you're going to get much of a choice either way,
These
Lee.
really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature. They are so dry. I need to find water.
Shadows and whispers, not a good sign.
My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
4? No, obviously much. I'm gonna not joke about her terminal illness thing.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
Oh, am I gonna have to stick to the shadows as much as I can now? That's not too bad.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
More giant dead creatures. It's not a good sign. Well,
I
actually,
can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
it's not. Well, no, because if it's a dried up ocean floor, then it's not like those bones could have been here for millennia, and it's not like there's something out here that just freshly killed them like a month ago. Uh-oh.
Is that a house?
She didn't say her house. Just a house. There's a lot of floating stuff, and floating's never good. Oh, those are fish.
That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood.
There we go. I was gonna say it probably would be worse and make more sense if it was their house. Oh yeah, I can
Am
run.
I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Yes.
Harry? Are you home?
Well, it's fine. Oh, warped in. Now we're underwater.
I miss you so much, old pal.
Old pal. You know that's their pet names, and I'm not gonna I'm gonna stop ripping on them.
I
But
am definitely losing my mind.
I just can't see if they're just like before bed. It's like, good night, my pal. Good morning, my
I
pal.
don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Well, maybe this isn't in Nora's mind. Maybe this is in Harry's mind. Music box.
the happiest day of my life? And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. Checkmate in 3 moves. The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
Hey, another statue thing.
My mother's music box. Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
That you know of. Oh, there's a mermaid on the box too.
What a sweet melody.
We're waking up.
What was that? Another vivid dream?
Oh, the ladder
And
fell.
my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
I am not going back up there. That's right. All we need to do is just open the gates.
1 2 1 2 testing.
Oh, fine.
Nope, doesn't work.
The artificial speakers didn't work in the past, so why do we think they're going to work now?
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. So something shifted and changed.
That was quite a show.
And what? What's? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But what is this casting a shadow? Oh, the pole. Okay, I was like, we're not casting a shadow, so what's casting a shadow and we're not?
This feels like hallowed ground.
There's stuff in here. Harry actually made it inside? Definitely quiet in here. Let's see, a seer. Taking more black goop, maybe?
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's got spots and webbed fingers. Oh, they are different. Fish head. Fish, it's a transformation, an evolution. Fish. Reject humanity and return to fish?
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite. This looks like the same kind of elevator.
Yeah.
These patterns look too familiar. She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now, and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Well.
Where is this taking me?
Up, apparently. It's funny though, we go up to the top of the mountain to transform into a fish.
That I saw from below.
So let's see here. Guards, the fluids. I'm gonna grab these murals first. I'm trying to plant tree thing. Something from up above. Let's transformation.
This one was easy, I think.
Oh, another sealed letter.
My dear old pal, Norah. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Yeah.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are transformed, destined, inevitable into a water animal to eternal life, live forever. Those who have God's blood are destined to transform into a mer person forever.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating in the north in the wheel pauses the symbols to change. Causes the wheel symbol. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. I'm starting to understand this language.
It's almost as if it was
Well done,
natural.
Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out. Well done, Harry.
Oh. Well done, Harry. Oh no.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song.
Liquid water.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze. I've seen this symbol in...
Or black water. The black ooze is water. Water animal.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Let's see. So God's blood. So 1. Oh. Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. So the north, so that rotates us, so that means that's quadrants 1, 3, 4 are activated. So I need to figure out what symbol that hexagonal shape, which doesn't appear in any of them. Oh, here we go. Did I miss reading one of these? Hold on. Oh, okay. So this is eternal. So eternal is in 1, 2, 4. Okay. That one's there. Oh, was I supposed to... There we go.
It's amazing.
Life is in 1, 3, 4. So that one's good. Circles. So that's in quadrant 2.
This is the right
Oh, there we go.
combination.
Was that one? That one was just in the right right spot anyway. So cool. Right. Well, I'm happy this is called Call of the Sea rather than Call of the Void. That's a much darker call. Don't listen to that one.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any farther. I've tried everything in this. This beep isn't working. It is. I want to say it's infuriating. What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly, and my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down here. Because Harry might not be infected by the black ooze. Or it's just because he doesn't have the blood. Alright, well, let's try.
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
No, it's a gerbil. Well, of course it's a hand.
What is that thing?
Oh,
Is that the outline of a hand?
fine, we'll just do this.
Those are drums of some sort.
I was actually thinking they look like drums. Okay. Pattern recognition. And I'm glad we have the text for this. Big, medium, small. Big, medium, small. Small, big, small. Medium, medium, small. Hope I did that right. Yep. Small, medium, medium, big, big, big. One small, two medium.
Wow, this technology never ceases to amaze.
So I'm guessing through ancient magic, whatever, all the puzzles, that's what causes the puzzles to reset, because Harry got to this far. Harry got to this point, and we put our hand through the portal.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either.
No.
Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Norah, you know what you've got to do.
Shocking. It immediately worked. Ah, there we go.
My hands. Look at my hands.
Beautiful.
This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
So what, like the middle and ring finger, are they just fused together now? Chapter 5, Sunken. Ooh.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Ooh, yeah, it's cool. At least they give you like really cool
Another
design.
one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Ooh, warp gates.
I'm back to being me.
Is it red ambience? Oh, okay, yeah, that was just red ambience light, not that we somehow turned really red.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
You find your true self. Once you accept who you truly are, only then will you be free. Even has good backwards reaction movement. Obviously, I need to go down here. Hello.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
I can't open my notebook. Oh. Ah, current's too strong. Okay. Alright, I was guessing that they had to get to the center at the same time. And then I just spammed the top button. There we go. We reversed the current. Ooh.
Wow.
Epic adventure music. A little lag, but here we go. The current's taking me away. Haha. Oh, there we go.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Can't go back. We'll go up. I don't know if we can actually breach the surface. Oh, we can. but we can't climb up. That's the trick.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Did she say that a little late? Oh, hello. Or temple, shrine places.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
Indeed. Was I supposed to do that? Hands. Lots of hands.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
So the black goo is not harmful to them. Might be their primary source of nourishment, actually. Oh. Those are palm prints. These are finger scratches?
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes? Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
Discovered an ancient abandoned civilization. Amazing.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Oh, this is the slave quarters. Yeah.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Alright, do we go up or do we go down? Go up? I think we'd have to go both up and down anyway. Ah. These are more fish people hands.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, your deductions seem spot on to me. I'm following the logic. Alright, more black goo.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Oh, I backed out. Didn't say black blood in the body. And more of the diamond shapes. Feeling there's a couple more of those we still gotta do. Alright. So we made our way up. Yeah. They're just trying to get you to go everywhere. Placing the switches everywhere. So a meteor fell from the sky, and inside it was the black goo, the black slime. There's so much here. So was it just sitting under the surface the whole time? Now I gotta go. Oh, yeah, there. So it's maybe an alien substance that transforms people. That looks like down there is where we need to go eventually. Ooh, trippy. There we go.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
Yes, probably. So yeah, so some of the people who got it, they died, but some survived. Um. Okay, well now that seems really stuck. All right, well, nothing to it but to make our way down there. You think with our new water powers we could just dive down, but no. Oh, you're back. Don't tell me it's a race. I'm gonna go down. Direction change. Alright, well, it's nice to have the controls for the currents after the fact.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something.
Oh.
I better draw them just in case.
Symbol order. Oh. Oh, I have to hit them in a certain order. Then need the top one. Come on. Oh, it's the purple swirls. We just have to get it there. Ah. Gotcha. So right idea, but I didn't realize we had to do them in a certain order. So white hands. Alright. White hands. Yellow was up there. Yep. Then okay, good. Ugh, oh, at least these ones. It would not be cool if they made us go all the way to the other side and then come back to these, but no, these rest of these should be in order.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level.
Oh, and then
I'm
this one's
amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
I think we succeeded. Oh. I guess it's a pretty small community, so there's like 2 of their huts and what, 3 of these, 2, so I don't know, kind of like little neighborhoods, but I guess we don't know how they sorted, if they sorted themselves, maybe based off of job duties or transformation progression.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
We are impressive, aren't we? Oh, she's talking about them. Never mind. Hello. Oh, I think I'm just seeing reflections. Ooh. Oh, this is a huge area. I don't know what I did. I can't open my journal underwater. Obviously, that would ruin the pages. Ah. We're supposed to see the gate, but we can't reach the gate. Is that on a timer? It is. I gotcha. I know what we gotta do. So we... Oh, too soon. There we go. Hello? No. Why aren't you changing direction? Because I'm fearing I need to use these things to get speed to get to the door in time. Alright, well, let's just do a little exploration first.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
The land walkers and the water walkers, water swimmers. Alright, I need you. Alright, or am I just misreading the thing? Oh, I can't read it underwater. That's why I can't read it underwater. That's makes the note useless. I'm not crazy, am I? That's... Okay, yes, I got it, yes. Current pushing me away. Bad. Underwater houses. Fish statues. Good. Glad.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seemed to worship two gods.
Oh.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
They do look a lot like those two on the throne that we saw in that vision where, like, we are mother, we are father.
So these creatures are immortal?
Or maybe it's just a figurative term.
The Sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Seems like a good bet to me. Alright, so that one is fine. I know what I need to do. I need to... There we go. I just have to spam outside the... Oh, What? Oh. Oh. Got it. The tones. That's what... Okay. I didn't realize that thing could rotate. I thought it was just a tiny puzzle. Gotcha. Gotcha.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
No. We got plot armor. It's always a good thing. There we go. There we go. Oh, what's back here? Did I come... No, Did I come down this way? I can't leave. Oh, this is just some weird... Oh. Oh, if the water level is low enough, then you just walk. That makes sense. That would explain why there's houses down below. I'm a little disoriented right now, but I know what I need to do here.
I made it.
Definitely pretty down here, that is for sure. Not sure. I guess you just
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy, even better than before my illness.
But was it an illness? Well, it probably made you feel terrible, so I think illness is still a safe term to use. We need to transform once more. It would be kind of interesting if every time we go through this, those portals, the transformation just gets subtly more. It's like now our fingers aren't fully turning back. But I guess we'd probably transition more from the inside out. Or it might be an all-at-once thing.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that tunnel had a one-way current that we couldn't get through. That's where I was feeling a little bit lost. Like, I don't remember if I came from that tunnel or I need to go through. Apparently we need to go through.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
It's deep, man. Very deep. And we're back. And I can't activate the button anymore. But I don't need to. I can go this way. Oh. Oh, the flow thing broke off, so we couldn't control.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
I was so turned around, not turned around, but there's just so much to like see and look at that I totally did not even realize this tunnel was an option. At least the swimming is not too bad. It's a little slow, but at least it's not bad. Oh, water flow. Now I get it. Water flow's going this way. Well, I want water flow to go that way.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
On a fantastic journey. Hey, I can move the camera, but that's about it. So we're just gonna enjoy the view. Fish don't seem to be too bothered by the current, though. Oh, that's an eye. Giant squid eye. Definitely enjoying the music part of this. Very good. This section definitely makes me feel like I'm on one of those mine rides where you're just in a cart and just kind of moving along to the movie.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Wah wah. Cool. Now, are we gonna end up being the chosen one, destined to lead
That
the mer
ladder.
people against the
Someone
humans?
set up camp in here.
How? How could Harry have made it? What the? Push the button, and the boat carrying.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
You can tell it's a sanctuary? Alright, I know what. Mural first, camp second. Oh, there you go.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Okay. Ah, that looks like the well. So they forced the slaves into the well, and you either survived and transformed, or you died. Let's see what this camp. She specifically called out the camp, which is kind of unusual. And I don't know exactly how long this game is. I feel like we're getting close to the end. So I think I'm just gonna do a sign off here. So thank you everyone for joining me. Like and subscribe to see more, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.